The power cell is gone.
Julius isn't a weakness.
I don't mean him.
Do you want us to block it?
Of course!
Our network has our contacts on it. They can have the location of the others. Okay, so what can we do?
You've got radiation poisoning. It's virtually incurable without the right equipment.
And it was wrong, Nathaniel.
Wrong to stop the criminals hurting Waterside.
He's down!
You are the infection within Waterside.
Nathaniel doesn't want me dead, does he?
I've got my orders.
I left him here! I let him die! I let him die!
I hope you understand this is the last time we can be together.
Yeah, I know. I sent for Julius and Katie to wait for me outside.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You too. What can we do now? How can we make them pay?
I don't know, Fiona. I don't know what to think. I just need some time.
Which is something we unfortunately don't have.
I know. I just need a bit of space. Could you give me a moment?
Yeah, in all fairness, I think I should go now anyway. Lucy's message mentioned a person of interest. I think I should check it out.
Not long now till we're all done with all of this.
Yeah.
Hello? Did you pay your respects? Are you all okay?
Yeah. We've all said goodbye. How was the funeral?
It was nice. I'm sorry, you should have been there, but...
I know.
yeah. So what do you plan to do now?
We need to take them down.
We need to take our time, Ruby.
Why? Every time we've done that, they've won. Jeremy needs to be avenged.
This is different, you know that. But also remember, this is a big blow to everyone right now. Nobody could have predicted what happened. Look, perhaps everyone just needs to focus on healing first, before they return to the fight.
That just gives them more power.
It doesn't, because I'm here. No, we all need to grieve in our own way. Maybe you need to find yours. Speak soon, Ruby.
Bye. Nathaniel? What's going on? What are you doing here?
Probably doing the same as you. Visiting loved ones.
Who's Alex?
Alex. Alex was my partner, Ruby.
Your partner?
Yes.
Died in 2003. That's nearly 20 years ago.
You can read online or search police files that will tell you that he died in a car crash.
Right.
He didn't die in a car crash. See, the experiments that you were involved in, they weren't the first ones. Back in 2001, it was the first phase. Small drug trials.
That killed him.
They killed him, Ruby. Maximum came, staged a car crash. They made Alex out to be someone he wasn't. He was a responsible medical student. He was going to go on to great things. Yet he became victim of drunk driving. Lassman did this, Ruby.
Why are you telling me?
To help you understand why I did the things I did. Underneath this, I'm only human.
Trying to get me on side.
No.
It won't work.
Joanna. It's fine, honestly, I'm fine. Should have done more.
No. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault.
Everyone keeps dying around me, Ruby. First, my mum. Connor Blakely. My dad. Now Jeremy. Chloe was lucky she got out. Wait, Chloe. She's coming back today. How could I forget?
So what should we do now?
Waterside Docks is a no-go.
Totally, but I've got a new place for us sorted. I do need this decrypted, and you can do that at the new house, okay?
Alright, sure.
Cool. You won't let us down?
I promise you, I won't.
And what will you do?
Well, Lucy's message mentioned a man called Jim Norman. She sent an address, but nothing else.
So you don't need backup?
No. What's more important is that we've got a place to stay. Alright?
Alright.
Cool. See you soon.
Joanna, slow down. Talk to me.
Chloe's coming back from university. She's going to be here soon.
How did you forget?
Are you surprised with everything going on?
Good morning, ladies. There's no need for that, Miss Newton.
You have no right to be here.
I did not kill Mr. Pierce. I'm actually here to talk to you both.
And tell us what you want.
Nathaniel Job is holding a party at King Industries to unveil his new device to potential investors. This must be stopped.
But you work for Nathaniel.
Karma works for no one. Karma is fair. I must now focus on ensuring that Mr. Job gets his just deserts.
Hello?
Good luck.
Yeah, okay. I'll be there soon. Bye. Won't be long.
Chloe?
Yeah. She's getting the train from the airport. She's going to meet us at the Chelmsford estate.
That's not too far. We can walk in.
Come in.
Mayor Roberts?
What are you doing here?
I am Detective Sam Grant and I would like
I
to...
don't speak to detectives.
I understand. I'm really sorry for your loss. But I have no intention of interviewing you.
Right. So what are you doing here?
I know Fiona, Julius and Katie.
Okay. Well, I don't know them that well. I still don't understand why you want to see me.
Look, I wanted to get more clarity on what happened before Nathaniel was CEO.
Is this for a case?
No, he had me suspended for digging too deep into his work.
I'm not sure I could be much help.
I worked with William Anderson. He died in Waterside Forest with the same poisonous toxins as Maximum King had when he passed. The autopsy confirms it. There were also restrictions imposed on him 6 months before his death. I looked again this morning. Mayor Pierce was on that list.
Take a seat, Detective.
Thanks.
Hey sis, how are you?
All over the place. I can tell. So good to see you, Chloe.
You too.
So you got here. Thought it were a little bit risky. What's going on?
Yeah, things have gone wrong in the last 48 hours. Nathaniel found us.
Yeah, we need a way into Waterside North to stay low.
What about Jeremy and your other friends?
We'll explain on the way.
Detective Grant was busy doing something.
Okay, back to the house then, I guess.
Yeah.
Look, are you sure you're okay with that?
Fine.
I
don't want you to put yourself through any of that.
What else are we supposed to do? Take me to a hospital?
Look, at least get it treated.
I'm fine.
Joanna and I have everything that we need. She's just letting the others know what we're doing. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
It's fine.
Fiona wasn't available and Katie and Julius are working on sorting the new house, so there was no other option really.
It's okay. I've actually kind of missed it.
So what's the matter?
It's just the escalation of how things have gone since you and I met.
We were different people then.
Anyway, I've written a program on this hard drive and I'll guide you through the building with it.
Right. Everything needs to slot into place. I've missed you, Chloe.
I've missed you too.
Well, we'd better get going.
This is so weird.
Jim. You're calmer. Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. For God's sake.
Please. I've had nothing but trouble since I took on that role. I don't want to talk about it.
Role? What do you mean?
I'm an actor.
We're in. Okay, I'll walk you through it. Ruby, you make your way to the bar.
Understood.
What will it be?
White Russian, please.
Of course, coming up.
Do you think Ruby will be okay?
She's gone through worse. I'm at the laptop. Oh, thank God we travel late.
What?
Oh, no, just you.
I got shot in the foot.
Look, if you want to lay down and rest, that's fine. I can try all this hacking stuff for once.
I'm alright. I just want to be with you.
Julius, I was completely fine before I met you. I don't need to be guarded all the time.
I know that, but I just want to be with you. I care about you. I'm not some wimpish kid who's frightened of everything. I want to be more than that. That's why I tried to help you yesterday.
You got shot.
And now you're going to treat me like my brother and his mates, did you? No, I'm not going to stand for that. One thing's for certain is that you make me feel a way I've never felt about anyone before, and I just...
I remember the cafe scene well.
I've seen the reports. It wasn't a scene, it was real.
Yes. Sorry.
And that man from the cafe, Aaron Taylor was it? He actually died in that room.
They told me it was a pantomime, that half the people in that room were actors.
Well, that was a lie.
I was so busy, running around from location to location, I didn't get a chance to find out what my actions had caused till I got caught. After they found me, Mr. King was nice enough to set me up with a new life. Been running under the radar ever since. I don't want anything to do with this anymore.
Jim, stop, please.
I don't know what to do.
Well, have you ever thought about going back?
Never. That was one of the weirdest times of my life, and look where it got me.
Okay, but your voice has been heard in many karma transmissions.
Excuse me?
I have friends contacted by them. The recordings I've got have your voice in them. Look, I'll show you.
You got in the way of true justice. You let your mother's killer go free. Lucy King has been spotted outside King Industries. Oh, my little Ruby Newton. how naive you've been.
If
You're being too slow,
I can use my voice.
Apparently so.
Oh God.
Chip, listen, you can still make a difference.
How?
Well, the reason I've searched for you is because I think you may possess some information that I need.
Quite correct.
You.
You were expecting someone else.
Why did you use me?
You know the answer very well. You weren't getting enough work as an actor, and we offered you a job.
You ruined my life.
Karma, what do you want?
I know where Nathaniel Job will be, and you can confront him, finally.
Where?
There's only one way to get close to him. I have a gift for you, Jim.
God. No.
Yes, sir.
Whiskey.
Of course, fine choice.
You're a very clever woman, Ruby. Oh, thank you very much. All of these people are my investors. They invest into the device that I have created.
A device that will kill millions.
That will save them.
Save them from what?
From themselves.
You can't hide anything now. I know what the thing is and I know what you plan on doing.
You make it sound like I am a bad person and that I'm doing a bad thing. The world needs order.
And what? You're the Good Samaritan helping?
You could say that.
You have such a high opinion of yourself.
Oh, you see, I know who I am, so I know my limits. The bartender, for example. He has a purpose to fulfill. It may only be for tonight, but he does it because he must do it.
What's your point?
My point is, everyone needs to do something. The problem is choice. Let's explore any hypothetical. Let's say society had no rules. What if the tradition of meeting someone, getting married, having a family, wasn't there? Non-existent. Nobody would conform. You see, human beings are creatures of pattern. And I see that with us, in our case. Maybe we can go beyond.
You're mad, Nathaniel.
Julia Newton. Your mother. The maternal instincts to save her own daughter. My mother and father were perfectly happy to cast me aside when I didn't conform to the plans that they made me, despite their maternal duties. Maximum King. Oh, he had the perfect daughter. Hell, she was going to follow in his footsteps. Now all ruined. She's not here. All because Maximum had blind ambition, which led to his demise.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing right now. Running blind with a fantasy.
My circumstances changed, you know that. I don't need anyone. I have my work.
You mentioned Alex at the graveyard. Nathaniel?
Yes, I did. He was all I deeply cared about. He's gone now. When we first met, you were just a scared little girl. But through my research, you became this strong, intelligent, independent woman.
Thanks for the compliment. But as a result, you've become a twisted and lonely man, totally dependent on the powers that I gave you.
Ah, that was my sacrifice. You will always be my finest achievement.
I'm still a human being.
Are you though? Are we? Ruby, look at the things we can do.
I've still got my humanity.
Ruby, let's not fight. Join me side by side. Look what we can do with the future of this city.
No. If you ever need me, you'll know where to find me. Standing between you and the people of Waterside.
Great. The codex for the database will be in the hard drive I gave you. Chloe, you're a genius. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Oh! What was that? Yeah, it was just a guard. It's fine. Is it gone now? Right, I found something called the Omega Project. Is that it? I guess so then. Leaving the office now.
Speak to him. Did you get everything?
Yeah.
Come on, we best go.
Ruby!
So are you almost there?
Pretty much. I'm just searching for any last minute errors.
Okay. So how many have you found so far?
Let's have a see. 1,572.
Ah. Well, it's a lot less mistakes than you've ever made.
Funny. Yeah.
Well, that's my MO.
Well, look, naturally there are bound to be some errors. It was disconnected from the main server for a while, but the information is still there, though.
Did you really mean those things that you said earlier?
Yeah, of course I did. Do you feel the same way?
I suppose. Joanna, are you okay? Right. Okay, Waterside docks.
What's going on? Is everything alright?
No, something's up. We need to go.
Shit.
You made it!
We got here as fast as we could.
I've just had a call from Fiona. They should be somewhere up there. But Nathaniel's still following us.
No one needs to find the others quickly.
But then...
Nathaniel, Job.
Hello. It's been a while. I thought you were long gone.
On the contrary, I never left.
I thought you'd have taken the hint by now. How are you here?
I have my ways.
Oh, I bet you do. Now, why?
You're looking for someone.
Very observant.
You won't find her.
Oh, I'll have you know, I am much more prepared this time around.
As am I.
I know who you really are. Jim.
Just a cover story.
I admire your conviction, but it won't do you any good. Hello, Fiona.
Nathaniel.
Look, there's Fiona. Hang on, I can put us there. Oh!
Ruby,
God.
what's happening?
Oh, it just takes a lot out of me trying to do this. Hang on. Oh,
oh my God.
You can't keep hurting innocent people.
You are not innocent. They are not innocent.
You know who I am. That means you know that they tricked me.
It is for the greater good.
Please, don't be like Maximum King.
Don't you dare say that.
But you are becoming like him. You're becoming detached.
It's no secret that Maximum King was a bad man, but he never killed as many people as you. You're becoming worse than him.
Enough.
No, stop, we can't risk it. Did the Fiona get away?
I think so.
We need to go now.
It is almost time. Nathaniel's reckoning.
You won't stop me, Joanna.
Stay where you are.
I have a city to run.
There's no question, this is going to affect the whole city.
Join me, Ruby. Just as I implored you before.
What's happening now?
The world's going to hell.